someone was like, I want to wash my clothes on your abs when I was working out, like in my and I've never had somebody say it to me, and I love when a person compliments my abs because like I don't have them year round. They were like, I just want to lick your abs and wash my clothes on them, and I was like, yes, please play with that tongue, like let's get it on, baby.
Hey, what's up? How's it going? You have such a good smile.
Thank you so much.
All right, so you're Cookie.
I am Cookie.
This is Cookie. We're here at the Fansley booth.
Yes.
So you do Fansley?
I do.
Okay, how's that experience been?
Oh my gosh, I love it. Like, honestly, I started out in the industry about 2 years ago and started with O, but honestly, like, Fansley's just like absolutely amazing. They love their creators, they listen to us, they respect us, they honor us, which I just absolutely love. And the like UI of everything is just absolutely amazing. So easy to work with, so easy to get discovered, and I just love it.
Because you have more of a discoverability on Fansley,
Yeah.
right? How does that work?
So they have a For You page, so you can like post on there and then get discovered. And then the way that their algorithm kind of works, from what I understand, is if somebody comes in, so like for me, I'm a competitive bodybuilder.
Oh, wow.
So if somebody discovers, so if somebody discovers me through like a competitive bodybuilding like aspect, they'll find other girls and models that are in that same type, and then they'll match you up so that your fans are like, okay, well obviously you like this kind of girl, so this girl's in that same realm, so we'll kind of match you up. And
Genius. So what do you lift? What is this?
this.
Are you ripped?
I'm not ripped right now. This is my off
Are you
season.
ripped? How's the legs?
It's good. It's good.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Competition. So.
Competition.
Yes.
Wow.
So I just competed in my last season. I did 5 shows last season, undefeated, and ended my season winning the overall, which is first place of first place. Okay. So I won the sword, which was awesome, but this is what I look like normally.
Whoa. Totally different.
Yeah. This is like, I'm about 9% body fat in my on season.
9% body fat? That's
Yeah.
so crazy.
It's crazy, yeah. And then this is like me being like thick and healthy and like
that's
eating
good.
food and loving it. Yeah.
That's right at what, like 30% body fat?
No, I range around like the 20% mark.
20%?
Yeah, 20%.
Because with girls, it's so hard to know body fat percentage.
And like our hormones are heavily influenced by our body fat. So if we don't have like a bare minimum of a certain amount, our hormones and reproductive systems aren't working very well. So
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Because like I'm like 12.7 and I feel chunky.
Yeah, so for a guy, it's different.
Guys, well, for
Yeah.
like 13% is like, bro.
Healthy though. It's healthy, but like for women, like 9%, like oh my gosh, it's intense.
Like 9%. I was like, whoa. Like I want to be 9%. How long does that take you?
So that look took me about 6 months to accomplish.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah, it's hard. So I started February of last year, and then I ended my season the end of July. But yeah, it was like,
Congratulations.
thank you so much. But yeah, it was like 2 hours of cardio, like an hour and a half working out. By the end, I'm only eating like 800 to 900 calories.
8 to
Yeah.
what the hours of cardio?
Yeah, hour in the morning, hour at night, hour and a half working out.
Like what motivates you? Are you getting paid for this? Like what's the deal?
No, I just love it.
You just love it.
I love it. I'm very like goal oriented. So I was going to the gym for a while, and I really just kind of like accomplished what I wanted to have my body look like. And then I found out competing was a thing, and I was like, oh hell yeah, let's do this.
Wow.
Yeah, so hopefully I was just about to go for my pro card. I placed 7th out of 14 girls and missed my pro slot by 5 places. So once I go pro, then I could potentially go and compete like Arnold Schwarzenegger, go in the Olympia and stuff like that. That's my
You
goal.
kill it. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's my goal.
That's really. So you pump iron, then you pump the guys. Like,
Yeah.
tell us about that. Tell us about your journey.
So,
What do you do? What type of content?
so I do just a little bit about everything. So actually,
Solo, girl,
solo,
boy, girl.
some more like whatever. I just got it. For me, it's really more about like the people and like who I can connect with on like those kinds of levels. I really just love meeting like other content creators and vibing and then be like, oh yeah, you guys are so sexy. Let's get it on.
All right. So how do you try to collab with somebody,
So
and then how do guys try to collab with you?
it really just depends. Networking is huge, obviously, in the industry. I'm really active on Twitter, and that's usually the best place to find because I feel like with Instagram, it's kind of like the best picture forward versus Twitter. It's kind of like a little bit of everything. You can get videos, you can get clips, you can kind of get a preview of what they're working with. For me, when I do full lengths, I really like to put like a cinematography style on it. I'm not really a person who shoots on my phone when it comes to like my full length sex tapes. My full length sex tapes are all like 4K, like high def, like really intricate, and like I really like to put like my artistic spin on it. So it's kind of what sets me apart. So if somebody can't really like line up with it, then you know it might not be the best collab for me.
So, okay, give us like the best way somebody slid into your Twitter messages. What was the best message you ever received? And you're like, yes, I'm going to because of that message.
Oh my gosh. I don't even know. I feel like people are like more respectful when they're on Twitter, at least for my DMs. Like,
give us an example, like what I said.
someone was like, I want to wash my clothes on your abs when I was working out, like in my and I've never had somebody say it to me, and I love when a person compliments my abs because like I don't have them year round. They were like, I just want to lick your abs and wash my clothes on them, and I was like, yes, please play with that tongue, like let's get it on, baby.
And has anybody ever slid in them wrong? Like, what's a bad slide on Twitter?
Bad slide is like when you come up and they just like start aggressively talking about how they're gonna like pin me against a wall and choke me out and like take me into a dark alleyway. I'm like, what? Like, what tree are you trying to climb up? Because it ain't this one.
That's not for you.
That's sexy.
You would like to be, you know.
Like very bubbly and like friendly and like, hey, and they're like, I'm gonna take you in a dark corner and I'm gonna get you. I'm like, no, you're not. Have you seen my workouts? Like, I will literally drop kick you. Like, it will be on.
Oh my God. That's great. Love it. All right. Hey, tell us where we can find you.
You can find me on Fansley, my cookie jar. You can find me on Instagram. It's my cookie jar, or Twitter, my cookie jar.
There it is. You better find her cookie jar. And I'm Javi Mack. Thanks to Fancy for letting us do a little pop-up right here, do a little interview. And Adult DVD Talk, AVN.
Yes.
This is amazing. Go to Javi Mack Show to see more of this exclusive content. JaviMackShow.com. Right? Love you.